This is Priest and Captain Shemawa of ISBK under Commander General Han, bringing it to you live one more time this morning for ISBK Queens. Tithes. We talk about tithes this morning. If you are a member of the ISBK or you listen to our videos, you get counsel from my counselor, you should be paying the ISBK tithes. You should be paying Commander General Han his tithe, his 10% of your earnings, as the law according to the Bible. Deuteronomy 14 and 22. Thou shalt truly tithe of all the increase of thy seed, that the field bringeth forth year by year. Verse 23. And thou shalt eat before the Lord thy God in the place which the shall choose in the place which he shall choose to place his name there. The tithe of thy corn, of thy wine, and of thy oil, and of thy firstling of thy herds, and of thy flocks, that thou mayest learn to fear the Lord thy God always. And if the way be too long, and now this is back then. We tithed about land. We were farmers back then, so we tithed about increase of the land. But it's a situation as far as bringing it to the priest. If it's too long, if the way be too long for thee, so that thou art not able to carry it, or if it be the place too far from thee, which the Lord thy God shall choose to set his name there, when the Lord thy God have blessed thee, then thou shalt turn it into money, and bind up the money in thy hand, and shalt go unto the place which the Lord thy God shall choose. See that? So money too. So a lot of people out there, you got to be a farmer and pay yourself. Nah, turn that farm into money. Sell that corn, sell that wine, sell your lamb, sell your goat, sell your cow, and get money for it, and then get 10% of that money. We're going to Nehemiah 13 and 10. Nehemiah 13 and 10. And I perceive that the portion of the Levites have not been given them, for the Levites and the singers that did the work were fled everyone to his field. You see that? That's a shame right there. The Levites were the priests back in the Old Testament time. We supposed to give our tithes to them because they didn't have an inheritance. But they were out working in the field. That's not right. The people should be giving the tithes to the priest of the Lord, the priest of the Lord, so they don't have to go out work because they do. But they work in spiritual work, and they serve you. They counsel you. They pray for you. They fast for you. So you should be giving them your tithe. They shouldn't be out in the field. We go to Malachi 3 and 8. Malachi chapter 3, verse 8. Will a man rob God? Ye have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have thee robbed thee? In tithes and in offerings. You see that? In tithes and in offerings. Verse 9. Ye are cursed with a curse, for ye have robbed me, even this whole nation. Verse 10. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in mine house. And prove me now, herewith saith the Lord of hosts. If I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive thee. He said, you rob God from tithes and on, but you don't get to preach your tithes. You don't pay ISB count, you are robbing God. You're not giving Most High his portion. And you're going to be cursed with a curse. New Testament. 1 Corinthians 9 and 10. Verse 9, verse 11. Salakia, 9, verse 11. If we have sown into you spiritual things, is it a great thing if we shall reap your carnal things? That's what Paul's saying right now. If I gave you spiritual things, the law, statutes, and commandments, the mysteries of God, teaching you to heal, like how we have our online classes, which we don't charge for, Monday through Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We giving you spiritually. Isn't that right that we teach you carnal things? You're supposed to be sending your tithe to the ISUBK if you listen to our classes, if you're getting counsel from us. Send in your tithes. And just to show you that the UP is not all about money, we go to James 2 and 10. For whoso shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one point, that he is guilty of all. If he that said, do not commit adultery, said also, do not kill. Now, if thou commit no adultery, yet if thou kill, thou become a transgressor of the law. You see that? We treat all the laws the same. So if you don't pay your tithes, you are just as disgusting if you kill somebody, If you commit adultery, fornication, cigarette smoking, weed smoking, homosexuality, we treat it all the same. As we all saying, you are sinning against the law if you don't pay your tithes. That's when to bring that out right real quick. Sending your tithes to the ISUPK. If you like this video, share it, like it. You go to ISUPK.com to pay your tithes. Support this truth. That's my time. Shalom.